Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all of you guys are doing great. My name is XAUUSD Preacher, and this is literally like one of my first videos, on this channel. But like I said again, I'm very super excited about what we have today. All right. So if you're part of my community, we have a very good running trade right now on, of course, gold, XAUUSD, and I'm very super excited. I'll be sharing the screenshots here for you to see the trade that we are in, and I know we must hit TP, at the end of the day. But yeah, today I have a very great video, and we are unboxing something that actually reached yesterday. If you can see, this is the package, and yes, I want us to unbox it together because at the end of the day, this is like something that is for us, right? So let us unbox this, and I believe you guys are going to be very super excited to see what I have here. Okay, I've never opened this package, so it is the first time I'm opening it ever since it arrived yesterday. I waited for today so that we can unbox it together with all of you. All right, package is out, guys. Yeah, let me just see what's here. Okay, if there is anything that I need on this. All right, I see. Actually, this is some good packaging from DHL. I feel this thing is very solid, and look at what arrived. The magic keys, right? The magic keys. So this is something that I ordered, and it's right here. I got it, and the reason why I bought the magic keys, of course, it's to make sure that I'm trading the right way, finding my stop losses and take profits so easily, just executing the trades at the least kind of thinking I can ever have, right? So this is the magic keys. Let's try to, let me do this a little so that we can open it up together. All right. Ooh, is sweet. That is sweet. Yeah, this is the magic keys, and I'm very super excited because this is going to give me the best execution I can I've ever thought about. Yeah, because every time I've seen it on the internet, it's been people speaking good things about it. So I'm very super excited. There's something here that says winners always find a way. Patience, passion, patience, persistence, profit. And I'm very super excited because I'm a part of the winning team now. This is, I think, one that speaks about this, how to download. Okay, how to download the software that is going to help me on the PC. So they're saying here, so every week we choose a winner and refund their order. Share these cards on Instagram, blah blah, and you're in. Okay. Small profits every day leads to massive results down the road. So guys, small profits is key. 90% of trading is getting yourself in the right state of mind. That's what they're saying. Anywho, this is just the cards that came up with the magic keys. I guess this is my USB that I used to connect to my computer so that magic keys can be able, to operate smoothly. We shall get back into that in a moment. I just wanted us to finish, unboxing this whole thing. It comes with a USB Type-C, if you could see that well. Oops. Yes. This is just, I think, for charging purposes when battery is done. Yeah, let's test if it has an inbuilt battery. I see here there is an on key. If you can see that well, there is an on key here. So when I turn this on, I expect to see, yeah, nice. Actually, it's lighting. Let me put off my lights for a moment. See that? It has an inbuilt battery. Okay, so meaning we are actually able to just use it when it's out of power. Cool. Okay. What's the other thing that we can think about? Yeah, I think this is the magic keys, and we are going, be diving deep in it to see how we can set it up and all that kind of thing. And I'll be getting back to you guys in a moment about that. And I know that you guys are going to really enjoy it, because personally it's going to give me the best execution, I believe, and the best edge. Yeah, because most of the times we don't know how to, how quickly to set our stop losses when we see these opportunities. That's the main reason why I actually bought this, that, when I see an opportunity, I'm in with the right stop loss and, the right orders. Yeah, so I'll be getting back to you guys actually in this same video, showing you how I'm going to set this up all, and we shall get to it. All right, guys, so we are back, and, we are trying to set up our magic keys, and from one of these packages had instructions on how to download, and they gave us a website where we can go to actually download. So this is the website, and I'm using a Mac, so I'm going to be downloading this particular file for my magic keys, and I've already actually did this. Magic keys 1.41 is the latest, I guess, and it has already been downloaded. And when I go into files, just before this, you can see this is the folder, and we have actually gone into this folder. So what you have to do when you get in here, of course, from the instructions that I got, is you have to double tap on this first if you're a Mac user, and you will install the app. So the app is this one here, the magic keys, this one right here. And when you install this, they have given you other files as well. If you're going to use it on MT4 or MT5, these are the files that you have to add into your MetaTrader 5. So I've already downloaded the app, which is this one, Magic Keys. I'm going to double tap on that so that we see what it says. Remember, this is the first time I'm literally actually opening this particular application. So I'm going to just, I guess, maneuver through these. We have two different products, the physical and on screen. Okay, so this is just instructions on how to set up everything, right? This is just that. So, all right, so they are saying no device waiting for command. So literally they are telling us that Magic Keys is not being detected. So what we want to do is get this little USB here and connect it in our computer. So I just connect it in my Mac hub here, right, to see if we can actually get notifications. So they are telling us, if you can see here, connected waiting for command. And the reason why they're saying that is because we have put in this device and our Magic Keys actually is off. I don't know why they're saying that, but yeah, they're saying waiting for command. So they're telling us Magic Keys would like to receive keystrokes. So what we have to do here is to allow actually this, like that, put in my password or fingerprint and quit and reopen. Okay. All right. So this is now fully connected. All right, we've connected our USB to our hub, and this is Magic Keys connected right here. So what we have to do right now is connect these Magic Keys to our MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. So what you have to do is open your Magic Keys in the folder that you downloaded online. Like I showed you earlier, you have these two files, MT4 and MT5. So since I'm using MT5, what I want to do is go and actually open up my MT5 right there. So as MT5 opens, there's something that you want to do. What you want to do is, this is a trade that I told you earlier that I'm in, and we are running about let's see, all right, let's just see this. It's literally about 50 pips or something. Yeah, about 50 pips on this trade on gold, which is amazing. So we want to open our open data folder. Yeah, you're going to click open data folder, and this is what is going to come. So what we have to do right now is look for the our folder of Magic Keys within this particular folder. I want you to be very careful with this, because if you if you just exit here, meaning you're going to lose your data, so you have to do everything that you're going to do within this particular folder right here. So what you have to do right now is click, maybe mine, I'll just click here because this is my hard disk, and I'll go to users, probably click here on Pro, desktop, and my Magic Keys folder is right here. So I'm using MT5, so I'm going to click here and copy this particular file. So when I copy that particular file, I'm going to go back like this, right? Like that, until I come back here. So when I come here, I want to click MQL5. I'm going to look for experts, and I'm going to paste my Magic Keys right here. So now, since everything now is done, I'll just refresh a little bit. I can close this, and when I come here into my my navigator, I'm going to just right click again, and I'm going to refresh. I'm going to right click and look for where I can refresh from. Refresh. Okay. Let's first hide some of these, probably. Let's see. Yes, refresh. Right, you see, after clicking refresh, Magic Keys has just appeared here. So what we want to do is now drag this to our screen, something like that. There are a few settings that you can make right here. You see Magic Keys has got here, and it's gray, meaning it's not active. So what we have to do, first of all, under dependencies, we have to allow DLL inputs, just like that. Allow that. Go to here again under common, you're going to allow algo trading. You could also allow modification of signal settings. I believe that is something that is needed. Under inputs, I guess we shall go about that later on. So we want to see this. You see, Magic Keys right now is active, and I believe if I switch on my Magic Keys just like this, right, and maybe I say open calc, you see it has literally just opened the calculator, and it is just on my screen right here. So I believe again when I click, it goes away, right? You see this? I'm clicking open calc, it is coming on, it's telling me now, what's up, what do you want me to help you with? When I do that, it goes. So you see our screen is a little dirty, but what we want to do now is double click here on Magic Keys again. Remember, we have our algo trading enabled, we have DLL inputs enabled. So what we want to do is come here and try changing a few settings, right? These are settings that I think I'm going to be using. So they're asking here that a half pips range for close blah 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 consideration. Some of these I'm not going to touch them because I don't understand them, right? Remember, this is my first time seeing this, so there's a few videos that I watched and they gave me a hint of what I need to do, right? Some of the values that I need and all that. So pips range, closed trades before considering BE, I'm not going to change that. First exposure indication at risk, I'm not going to change that. Second exposure indication at risk percentage 10, I'm not going to change that. So under risk management here, this is where I want to change. So they're saying should equity or balance be used for the calculation. Personally, you know that I'm a balance based guy, so I'm going to just change it to balance. They are going to say method of calculating lot size. When you double click here, you'll see percentage of account, fixed lot size, fixed money per trade. I use percentages, so I'm going to leave it at percentage of account. So they are going to ask me if percentage of risk per order. Here I just want to say that I guess here they're asking me percentage of risk per order. So every time I would want to risk, since I'm going to be trading, you know, I trade my small account, right? My small account of $100, then it copies to other accounts. So what I'm going to do right here is actually put in that I'm going to be risking 10% of this account. Remember, it's the $100 account, so I risk only 10%. So I believe this is what they're asking me, a percentage of risk per order, 10%. They are saying fixed money risk per order. I'm not going to change that because already I'm not using fixed risk. Fixed lot size, I'm not using that. Max price slippage, they're saying 5. I'm not going to change that. So they're asking at the moment that action configurations, open calc first appears as, so you can set it to appear as a buy or sell. I'll just leave it to buy. Pips in profit when SL moved at entry. Pips in profit when SL moved at entry. You know, I never move my SL or TP, but I'll just leave this at 0, meaning every time I click at SL at entry right here, they will move my stop loss to entry, right? So I will not change this because I don't use it. So they are saying, should double trade recalculate lots? So this is false, but this double trades, what it does is when you're in a trade already and you click double trade, which is just an instruction here, double order, it will also put in the same order as you did before. Most of these other ones I haven't really taken time to learn them, but as I do, I will let you know. And maybe one of the things that I see here, most of these things here, I'm going to just leave them the way they are. Maybe the only thing I might want to change, there is an option where you see these things that are running here on my screen. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be seeing these things running on my screen. So there's a particular setting that changes that. I'm going to be looking for that. I guess should show pip counter on the chart. I'm going to click false. Then they're saying should use only current chart trades. I think I should leave that to that, and I'm going to first of all save this. Right, I'm going to save this set file, and I'm going to name it $100 because these settings I've just put up for my $100 account. So I'll just save this for reference. Let me hope it has saved. All right, so we have our settings done, and what we want to do right now is actually see if our settings worked. Remember, I said on this $100 account I would only be wanting to risk like 10%. So I'm going to just click open calc right here. You see that we are getting something. You are over your trading limits. Stop trading for the day. I'm going to just dismiss this. I guess also this is actually something that helps you to manage your risk very well, right? So again, I don't want to take this trade, but I'm just trying to see if actually the commands that I'm giving this thing, it actually does what? It actually does it. So this is the loss, right? Let's see, is this the opening price? I guess so. Again, I'm going to try as much as I can to learn this thing in the best way possible, but I believe the 10% that I loaded might be in already. Let me try to reopen magic keys. Let me remove that. See what risks we have. Yes, it's showing 10%. Percent of risk per order is 10. Yeah, let's leave it to that. Let's open again calculator to see. They're telling, I believe this is really good because you say you're risking 10% and maybe you're getting in another trade, they'll always tell you, bro, you are doing something really, really wrong. So you see, every time I move this guy, it should be actually showing me that I'm going to be risking only 10%. So I'm not sure why it is not showing me that. Yeah, but again, I'm going to learn this. But yeah, we've unboxed it and we are going to learn it and use it. So if you are doing the same way, you're willing to buy this thing, kudos to you. I know you will love it, like I'm already loving it. I'm going to just get into the settings and try to learn as much as I can how to use it. Bye bye, see you next time.